Okay, I'm back. So basically, in the month of April, it wasn't anything too serious, too deep. Libra, thank God you're never going through anything too serious or too deep because you really do not get serious or deep. Okay? I am Libra rising and I'm very proud of it. So, you were in this situation where, you were just being your own Libra self, trying to get the peace in places and situations where there clearly was no peace to be had. And I told you, I said, Libra, if you do not seek out like minded individuals and people that actually are on your level, then you're going to continue to feel a sense of heartbreak, a sense of disappointment. So, right now, coming into May, you have the Ace of Pentacles. And I'm very happy to see that because this just means that you have a new opportunity in life. You have a new opportunity to start over. Perhaps you did come to see that the people that you had surrounded yourself around or the groups that you were involved with were not very positive, and you have made strides to go into a new and better and more fruitful direction for yourself. So I'm very happy about that. And the universe is backing you on it. They're backing you on it. They're saying, yes, go ahead and take this new direction because it is really going to bring you to a place of contentment. It's going to bring you to a place where you feel happy on all levels. Okay? So go ahead and do that, Libra. But now the truth of the matter is that you may be acting in a way that's a little cold. I wouldn't say cold as much as I would say sterile. Okay? This is a person that is very matter of factual, they're very to the point. They judge things according to good and bad, and there's really no in between, there's really no gray area. So I feel like even though Libra, you have ventured into a new direction and you have new great opportunities coming, and the universe is backing you, you may be going about it in a very strict way. And that might not be the best thing for you right now. But you do desire love. You desire an understanding. And You don't want people around you who are just going to be nonchalant with you. You want people to be able to speak up when it's necessary. If this happens to be perhaps a love interest or a partner, you really want people to be able to take charge. Like if someone likes you, they need to be able to take charge and make it known and make the actions that are necessary to cement a concrete relationship. You're not interested in people who just want to hang back, see what happens, see where everything goes. Absolutely, you're not interested in that. As well, you're not interested in being passive either. You really want to get out there and make a difference in the world. And you're going towards that. I just see you being very active for some reason. I really am not sure what put a kick in your pants. You may have just gotten tired with feeling like you're not getting what you deserve. You know, it's like you woke up one day and you were like, I'm beautiful, I'm intelligent, I'm kind, I'm wise, I'm smart. Why do I not have this abundance of love in my life? Or this might be like the ultimate love, and you were just like, why don't I have this? And therefore, you're charging ahead towards it, no matter what. You've made it your mission to seek out the Holy Grail. You feel like Libra, you feel like I deserve that. I deserve it. I deserve that. If anyone deserves it, I do. This abundance, this overflow. So in the month of May, I see you very determined. I see you very focused. I see you very one-track minded. You're very one-track minded. You have an idea, and nothing is really gonna stray you from that idea, Libra. You're tired sitting around waiting for things to happen. You're tired sitting around hoping and wishing that people will get it, people will figure it out and see your work. You're not going to do that anymore. You're going to actively seek out people who show that they know your worth. You're really moving away from past experiences, all past naivety. You're moving away from that. You have clarity of mind, you have clarity of vision, of thought, and you no longer wish to be trapped in, a fantasy. You're motivated and you're moving forward. Okay? That was pretty short and straight to the point. I mean, I thought that that was going to be longer, but it turned out it wasn't. I mean, at the bottom of the Five of Swords, I feel like at this point, you just, definitely this behavior was what caused you to wake up, I feel, you know? Whether people were acting like this towards you or otherwise, I feel like just this energy of you feeling taken advantage of woke you up. And you were just like, no more. I'm just too good for this. I'm too good. So I feel like this behavior really woke you up. And you're almost like, no, I am not gonna tolerate this. So I definitely see you coming into clarity, a clearer form of mind, a clearer truth within yourself. You see, you got the Ace of Swords here, and he is holding the sword. So it's like you took the sword, and he also has a sword here. So all over the board, and then you have the Six of Swords where you're moving ahead because of this Five of Swords. So you've moved from this Five of Swords energy with people, circumstances, and situations in your life where you just felt unfairly treated, and you're moving away from it to better things. Okay, that's just it. Let me see. Yeah, yeah. You want love and passion. You want love and passion, like big love. You don't have any time to be feeling anxious anymore. People leaving you in the dark, keeping you, you know, keeping secrets from you, not wanting to build a home with you, not wanting to build something concrete and solid with you. You're done. You're done with that, Libra. You feel like I am definitely worthy of this love. I'm definitely worthy of this cup of love. This is like divine love, right? Like the highest form of love that there is. Literally, Libra, you have the confidence to do it. You're like, I deserve that. And I'm not going to stop until I get it. So you're on a mission for that. And you're right. The universe backs you up. They're like, yeah, go for it. You're right. You do deserve it. They're backing you up. So it's just that this King of Swords energy is here, and I just want you to be careful with it because it could go either way. It's a very focused energy. It's a very decisive energy, but it can also be, a little non-empathetic, non-sympathetic, So just be very careful with that. But other than that, you're looking good. You've woken up. You've stopped being naive. Stopped being like innocent, thinking like everything is that people are just gonna be good-hearted and whatever naive ideas you had about the world. You have woken up from that because you see the truth of things. Okay? So, you're charging ahead and I'm proud of you. Go for it. Let me go ahead and pull for this Knight of Swords and let's see more into this mission that you're heading towards, this journey. Okay. So you receive the Ten of Cups and the Five of Coins and the Hermit. Yeah. You have been in situations where you felt gave you happiness, but at the same time left you feeling alone. Um, what does that mean? Right? How can you feel happy, completely emotionally fulfilled? This is not just like the Three of Cups, or this is the Ten of Cups. This is a completion. How can you be in a situation that leaves you completely emotionally fulfilled, yet you feel like this? Now, I want to go and say, this is self love, and you might feel like the Five of Pentacles because you may be dependent on somebody else for your happiness instead of having it for your own. So that when this person or somebody in this situation disappoints you in any way, then all of a sudden you feel like this. So there's wisdom to be gained here. There's wisdom to be gained here. And you have realized, like, um, yeah, I have to chase my own happiness. I have to go, I have to follow my own bliss. And that's the only way that I'll be able to be happy no matter what. Because nobody can make you feel like this if you are truly content within yourself, which is what the universe is telling you. They're like, follow that new path, follow your prosperity, follow your happiness. This Ace of Coins is in conjunction with the Ace of Cups. These are the two aces. You have two fresh new starts. And they're saying if you do that, you will be content. And this kind of person, this person doesn't feel like this. They're too content to feel abandoned or anything. Okay? So, Libra, you've been finding happiness in other people, right? Because you can ask yourself and say, well, 10 is better than 9, so why is it that I had this, but I'm not content? Well, that's because you were only here through other people, through the group setting, not because of yourself. It's very possible to get to the 10 by skipping the 9. You don't necessarily have to have experience the 9 to get to the 10. You can get to the 10 by just like meeting someone that makes you happy, or meeting a group setting that makes you happy. You can come straight to the 10 from like the 4 of Cups, the 5. You can go from the 5 of Cups straight to the 10 just by meeting someone who makes you happy. You know, but you never learned to be content within yourself. And so as soon as that person does something to you, or um, disappoints you, you go right back to this. You go right back to this. And this is not even in cups. This is like every area of your life. Just because somebody disappointed you, now your entire life is worthless. That's not a good look, Libra. That is not a good look. So you have seen that in order for me to be able to like maintain this and be happy in this, I gotta find this for myself. I have to get this cup of fulfillment for myself. I can't rely on anybody else or a situation or a circumstance or anything to make me happy, to make me satisfied. That's the guidance and wisdom that you have gathered so far from this experience, from that 5 of Swords experience, right? On the bottom, you have the 10 of Coins. Yeah. Once you're able to obtain this, then it's not very difficult to get this and this at the same time. Yeah. Once you are completely satisfied and content within yourself, you can have emotional fulfillment on every level as well as this. So go for it, Libra. Go for it. Cut like these people out trying to, get along, you know, trying to get along, trying to make peace, keep the peace, but never really getting what you want. Somehow feeling like this. 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Like I said in April, if you do not seek out your own bliss and you keep subjecting yourself to people who are less than, then you will continue to feel hurt and disappointed. Okay? So I'm happy to see that you have gained the wisdom, even though it's been difficult, but you have it now and you're off. You're off to get what you need. You're not being passive, waiting for it to come to you, waiting for people to do it for you. No. You're going to take the lead and you're going to go for it yourself. You're going to seek it out yourself. And I like that. So Libra, that's what I have for you for the month of May. Until next time.